What's going on, YouTube? It's that comic guy Chris, and check this out. I'm joined today with Piplup, and we got comic books, so let's get to this. Oh yeah. Sit back here, Piplup. Take a seat. Let's check this out. So, I've been hitting up these auctions on Facebook lately, and this is what I got from, let's see, Comic Book World. So let's check this out. Let's look what's inside. Just so everybody knows, I've already went ahead and on that, got all the tape off. I didn't want to like cut my hand open here on the camera, because it could probably happen. I'm pretty clumsy. So let's just go ahead, open up this Gemini mailer. I love these things. I'll be reusing this for some books I've got to sell and some I've got to ship out for Christmas presents, that kind of stuff. But anyway, here's the first book I got. I actually didn't get this one from the auction. I just asked them if they had it. I needed it to complete the collection. So it's Flash Rebirth issue number 3. It was the only issue that was missing to bring my collection up to current. So I've got everything that hasn't up to what has been released so far. So this one caught me up. I don't know how I ended up missing this one. This one just didn't get put in my pull folder. It happens sometimes, and I didn't notice it because I only pick my pull folder up about once a month. So it was too late to pick up another issue that had already been all sold out. So, but we got it. So it's in the collection, and that's just awesome. Now this one I did bid on. I was the only one that bid. I think everybody kind of fell asleep, and he started the bid out on it at $3. So I just put the minimum bid in, and nobody else bid on it, so I got it. I'll check that spine out. Really good shape. Yep. Book looks in amazing condition. So I'm glad to have this. I love collecting these X-Men related books, and X-Factor is a pretty big book, so I mean, it's not like super expensive or anything, but it's one you definitely want out in your collection. You want to mark it off, and specifically being in great shape. So, hey, it's a win-win. Now this one I just bid on because it was Flash. I always try to bid on the Flash books that come up. I'm usually not successful. This one I was. This is a 1976 issue. This is issue 242. Other than Flash getting shocked down here, and I think I looked up, something got something to do with the Rogues as well. I don't know much about what's going on in this. I mostly just got it because I love Flash. They put it up, and I went ahead and just put an automatic $5 bid on it. They started the auction at $3, and that's what the person that bid right after me put down. So nobody went up to $5 after that. I think this was right before I won the X-Factor book, so a lot of people had kind of tuned out, and then they jumped back on at the end. This comic, though, this is the one, the first book I won that night, and it was near the beginning of the auction, so I may have found a sweet spot there where there weren't as many people on. But if you look right up here, you can see that it's got a signature on it, and it's signed by Frank Cho. This is Wonder Woman Rebirth issue 2. It's a pretty epic cover. I mean, look at Wonder Woman on there. Wonder Woman's amazing, okay? She is just like, she's the baddest woman I know. Like, she can beat up anybody. So she's pretty awesome. And the cool thing about Comic Book World, they have their own certificate of authenticity. They actually went to a convention and got this signed. So that's cool. With this, I believe that, they got it signed. I don't need this verified by CGC or anything like that. I'll save my money. I'll just buy a nice frame for it, get it framed up. I love collecting these signatures. And this one I picked up for $11. My intention was to try to get it at 10. And when I bid 10, the guy in front of me, he also bid 10, and his came in just a fuzz before mine did. So I just went ahead and put 11. 11 was going to be the end, and then I was out if it went over that. But hey, I got it at 11. Very, very happy that I did. So those were my pickups from the past week's auctions. What I'm going to do is I'm going to list the auctions that I know of down in the description. You guys can kind of try to jump in on some of those. There's usually one every week from different places. This one specifically is from Comic Book World, but I know there's a guy named Zach that does them. Adam and Jenna does them. And then Scott Tucky, the Gamma Base, man, they do a great job as well. I'll try to link them below if I can find all the links for kind of how to get up to them, because a lot of them you just have to know when they're up. You'll see them posted in like comic book groups and stuff. And you just jump on then, and then you can kind of friend them, and that's how they do their invoice and stuff. But if you want some great comic books, or if you just want to see great comic books like Zach's auctions, there's no way I can afford half the books in them. But it's just amazing to see that those books actually exist and at one location. So Definitely check them out. But anyway, guys, this has been That Comic Guy Chris. This has been Piplup telling you to keep on collecting.